Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is VANO. So today on DudeGlam, I'm going to be reviewing the newly released collection from Huda Beauty. This is GloWish. So if you want to know all about this new collection, what it entails, the sub-brand, like just everything that goes into it, then definitely keep watching. If you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I love having everyone on here and following the DudeGlam journey, and give this video a big thumbs up and hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to play around with the entire GloWish collection, including also the brushes, like I got everything here today, then keep on watching. Alright guys, well let's just jump right into it. So if you have not heard, Huda Beauty has launched a sub-brand called GloWish. And from what I've gathered, this collection and everything that has to do with GloWish, it's aiming more towards sustainability with the products and much more kind of skin-loving ingredients while still making it makeup friendly and making sure that your skin is being taken care of and nourished while you're also wearing makeup. And as a consumer who has been following Huda Beauty and all the brands that they've created thus far, I am so happy to see this come out from this brand. I, like many others, do love a good cake face, especially pre-pandemic. We were just like throwing on every single pound of makeup we could get. But as we've kind of gone through the process of COVID and quarantine, the makeup has come off, and now I feel like we're coming into a place where we started with like full cake face and then we went to no makeup, and now we're in a place where it seems like all of those are being combined together, so we get the best of both worlds. I just think this is a great step into the expansion of this brand as a whole, and I'm just so happy and excited to try this for you guys. I've been waiting for like a full-on bronzer from Huda Beauty, so I am honestly so excited to try this bronzer. Anyway, let's just continue on into it. So this is what the packaging looks like. It is all in sustainable cardboard packaging, and there's the information on the front. GloWish. I picked up number 5 medium, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this really quick. So here's what the packaging looks like for the skin tint. Very lightweight. I did not expect it to be this light. And then here is what the bronzer looks like. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely gorgeous, and this is so lightweight. This is beautiful. There does seem to be a little bit of a glow when I kind of move it around in the light, but nothing where it looks like there's big chunks of glitter. You all know by this point, if you've been following the DudeGlam journey, that I am not a fan of glittery bronzers, of shimmery bronzers. I like to be able to place my shimmer and glitter and all of that. Specifically, I don't want it just slammed all over my face. So I really appreciate a matte bronzer, or at least a bronzer with just like the slightest bit of shimmer, just to give that healthy glow. And then here are the 2 brushes that come with this collection. On the left here, we have the face brush, and on the right here, we have the bronzer brush. Notice how the face brush is a little bit more flat, and the bronzer brush is, I mean, it definitely looks like just your regular bronzer brush. They are super soft, super luxe. I love brushes. I love adding new brushes to my collection. So we're gonna put them to the test today and see how well they work with the other products in this line. I don't think I said earlier, but I picked up the bronzer in number 2 medium. And then like I said earlier, I have medium number 5 for the skin tint. I also went ahead and picked up, I'll just show you right now, the new highlighter quads that she came out with. You guys, look at how gorgeous this packaging is. She almost looks like the Russian icons. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what I'm talking about, but it almost looks like those old school Russian icons. This is in the shade medium, or the palette medium, and here are what the 4 highlighters look like. I will be applying just a little bit of that today to this face, just to give it a little bit more glowy, dewy. I mean, it's a new Huda Beauty product. I thought I could include it in this, and I'm just gonna stop talking and jump right into this review. Alright, so I'm first going to start off by doing a little bit of concealer here underneath my eyes. I did see in some of Huda's tutorials, she did start with concealer first and then applied the skin tint on top of that, so I'm just going to follow that kind of formula thus far. I'm using number 14 Cookie Dough in the Overachiever Concealer, so let me just go ahead and blend this real quick. And I'm definitely trying to keep it super light, super non-cakey, just kind of evening out all of my redness right now with the concealer and brightening up my under eyes just ever so slightly. So now I'm going to open this up and pick up the face brush that it comes with, and let's just see what happens. All right, so that's 1 pump. Ooh, okay. Okay, so right off the bat, it is very glowy. It feels nice. It melted into my skin effortlessly. There's a smell to it. It almost reminds me of like Vaseline in a way. I don't mind it, but it doesn't smell like makeup, if that makes sense. I did a half squirt right here. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more here, half a pump, and apply a little bit more to my chin. And then I'll take the remainder and just run it down my neck here to blend everything in. All right, so here's what the skin tint looks like on my face. I'm gonna take a little bit of powder now and just set my under eyes really quickly before they start to crease. All right, still glowy, still very dewy. So here again is what the skin tint looks like with a little bit of the powder added. What do you guys think? There's definitely a glow happening to my face when I turn it. You can really see just that dewiness that happens. It's even more dewy in person, I will say. I think this would be a great thing for the summertime, and I totally understand why they would launch in June as the summer months are approaching. Well, approaching like we're in summer at this point. So before I move on to the bronzer, let me just read you a quick blurb about the skin tint on the website. It says, the skin tint has been infused with good for skin ingredients, including Damascus rose oil, which is featured in our Wishful Get Even rose oil, which is amazing if you haven't tried it, and sustainably sourced red bell pepper extract. The rose oil soothes, clarifies, and locks in moisture, while the red pepper extract helps protect our skin against the effects of digital pollution like the blue light in our cell phones and laptops, as I'm reading off my cell phone. GloWish Multi-Dew Skin Tint is a radiant moisture-packed skin tint that instantly brightens your complexion and blurs pores for a soft, focused, dewy finish. Perfect for the ultimate no makeup look, the sheer coverage illuminates your complexion without hiding it, and the light reflective pearl pigments effortlessly enhance your natural beauty. So do I agree with all that? Yes. Do I agree that it's for all skin types? Yes. But I would love to see another person who has oily skin like myself review this, or comment down below and let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on it, just so I can get another perspective. I have found, and this is a little hack for all you oily people out there, I love using the OG foundation and taking like half a pump of that and then mixing it with my daily moisturizer and then applying it to my face. It's gorgeous, especially with the reformulated version of the Faux Filter foundation, because it looks so much like skin now. When you apply that and the moisturizer that you're using, that is a match made in heaven. I will say though, I really like how this skin tint made my skin look. It looks glowy, it looks dewy, it looks healthy. It took away a lot of the redness. It evened out my skin tone. I still can see my natural skin underneath it. It's blurring a little bit, so it's doing all the things it claimed. All right, you guys, now let's move on to the bronzer. This is the product that I am most excited about. I've been waiting for a bronzer from Huda Beauty and it is here. So let me just read quickly off the website a little bit about this and then we will jump right into it. GloWish Soft Radiant Bronzing Powder is radiance boosting bronzer, will instantly get you glowing. Beautifully buildable and so easy to use, it lends all skin tones a natural looking tan, warming your complexion with luminosity. The light as air, non-powdery texture applies like silk and blends so seamlessly, we swear it feels like you're wearing nothing at all. Love it. There's a duotone marble swirl design that can take you from bronze to contoured in a few swipes. It is light as air, a non-powdery formula, buildable and blendable. The formula is fragrance-free. It's infused with good for skin ingredients, including plant-derived squalene, vitamin E, shea butter, red bell pepper extract, and Damascus rose oil. So we've got a few repeat ingredients in here, which is great, and these are all vegan, fragrance-free, cruelty-free, the whole shebang. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit here on the bronzing brush and kind of get both of the swirl right here, top off the excess, and let's get to bronzing. Ooh, that's gorgeous. You guys, I'm literally swirling as I'm doing this, so I'm picking up both as much as I can. Oh, that is so pretty. And as I apply more, my skin gets more and more blurred. Can you guys see that? So this is the side with the bronzer, blurred out, like I don't even know what just happened because I don't have pores anymore. And here it's just with the skin tint. Do you see a difference? It's just like, where do my pores go? Okay, so now to just finish up the face here, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this golden shade here in the highlighting palette. I don't believe these have names. I'm just going off of what's here. And let me just add a little bit of glow right to the high points of my cheeks here, just to give it a little bit more dimension. Beautiful. This is a major improvement from the first batch of highlighters that they did. I love the packaging, I love the concept, I love the little quads. All right, I'm gonna go off camera really quickly. I'm gonna do my brows, finish up this look, and I will be back with my final thoughts on the entire GloWish collection. All right, you guys, here's the completed look. I went ahead, did my brows, throw in a little mascara and a little bit more of a lip balm. And this look is completely done. What do you guys think? They are really stepping up their game over there at Huda Beauty. They're launching really good products. I love the fact that they're listening to their consumers. They're really taking into account what we want, what we're looking for. And I'm just so happy that GloWish is part of this entire brand now and have a whole other side of this company that we have yet to see. So I'm very, very excited. All right, so my final thoughts and opinions. I really do like GloWish. I think it's innovative. I think there is a great place for this in the kind of skin tint market that we are entering. After using these products, I think that they're very versatile for any age. It's a skin tint, it's glowy. I really do like that they have all of these skin loving ingredients in it. I think that's a great point to really press. Now, when it comes to the bronzer, wow, this bronzer is epic. My skin is so blurred. I don't understand how that happened. This bronzer is epic. This bronzer is amazing. The only downside is I wish I purchased it in a darker color, but that can be easily fixed. And as far as the brushes go, they're cute. I'm not really a big fan of how the face brush applied a lot of the product. It kind of just felt like really flat. I didn't like the way it felt on my face. It was super soft, but I just didn't like the way it felt for whatever reason. The bronzer brush, amazing. I can never have enough bronzer brushes. If you haven't tried her foundation brush, her full body foundation brush, this one right here, this brush is epic. I'm obsessed with this brush. I love to apply like my cake face, like my wedding cake face with that brush. That is an amazing brush. I think if you haven't tried anything from Huda Beauty and you're a little bit more on the lighter side when it comes to how much makeup you apply from a day-to-day basis, try out GloWish. I think it's a great introduction to this collection and it worked really well with the concealer. I love how it all blended. The concealer didn't move. I also used some of her powder. What is this? This is the shade Pound Cake. Everything works really well together and I love that something as kind of heavy as the concealer works so well with this new line. It just blends so beautifully. The newly formulated highlighters are just butter on the skin. They are really taking skin into consideration at this point, and I'm so excited to see where this brand goes next. Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this entire collection. Do you like how this turned out? Have you tried something? Are you gonna purchase something? What are your thoughts and opinions? Leave it down in the comments below. I love connecting with you guys down there. And I will link everything to this collection down in the description box, so go check it out after this video. I really like Huda Beauty as a brand. I really enjoy their arc and how they've developed over the years. I'm really excited to see where they go to next. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate everyone who comes on here and takes the time to watch these videos and experiences this journey with me through music, art, and fashion. Again, definitely go ahead and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.